The coronavirus pandemic, the U.S. recording its worst day in nearly 7 months, nearly 158,000 new cases of COVID in just the last 24 hours. And there is late reporting from the New York Times tonight that the FDA could be trying to give final approval to the PFIZER vaccine as early as Monday. ABC's Marcus Moore from Dallas tonight.
Tonight, the New York Times reporting the FDA is working to try to give full approval to the Pfizer COVID vaccine, possibly as soon as Monday, but reporting that date could slide. Authorities have indicated for some time full authorization is coming, and their hope that if and when it comes, it will encourage more Americans who are hesitant to get their first shot to help stop the Delta variant sweeping the country. It comes as hospitals across the U.S. are in crisis mode, scrambling to find beds to treat a growing crush of COVID patients who are increasingly younger and largely unvaccinated.
I watched a 28-year-old previously healthy unvaccinated patient die from COVID complications. And while we value every life, that one was tough because it could have been prevented.
Avery Mitchell is 2 years old and one of 28 children being cared for at Mississippi's only children's hospital. That's the most they've seen since the beginning of the pandemic. In Florida, Tony Peters struggling to breathe from her hospital bed, now urging others to get their shots.
For yourself, for your family, for your loved ones, get the vaccine.
Also from Florida, this striking image of sick COVID patients lying on the floor of a state-run Regeneron clinic, waiting for monoclonal antibody treatments. Toma Dean, seen in that picture, speaking to us today.
If I had chose to stand up in line, I'd have never made it to the treatment. I'd have been back at an ER. So I laid on the floor until they got wheelchairs over.
And across the country, Oregon now reporting a 6-fold increase in hospital patients in the last month.
18 months into this pandemic, our frontline healthcare workers that have been caring for patients every day are exhausted. And we're in a pandemic that many of us regard at this time as largely preventable.
David, also tonight there is a new report out that says some of the largest private health plans will no longer waive patients out-of-pocket costs for COVID treatment by the end of this month. David?
We're going to be staying on that for sure. Marcus, thank you.
Hi, everyone. George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC News YouTube channel. If you'd like to get more videos, show highlights, and watch live event coverage, click on the right over here to subscribe to our channel. And don't forget to download the ABC News app for breaking news alerts. Thanks for watching.